Hello everyone, myself Vasundhara Garg, Assistant Professor in Babu Banarsi Das University. Today's topic is media and its constitutional aspects. Constitutional perspective and legal dimension of media. Constitutional perspective and legal dimension of media are crucial aspects of any democratic society as they determine the rights and responsibilities of the media as well as the limits placed on its freedom. The perspective and dimensions vary from one country to another depending on their respective legal framework and constitutional provisions. Here are some examples of it. Freedom of expression. Many constitutional frameworks like First Amendment in United States explicitly protect the freedom of expression, which includes freedom of the press. This means that the government cannot censor or restrict the media. The next one is prior restraint. In some countries, prior restraint censorship is prohibited as it is seen as the violation of the free speech right. Next one is hate speech and incitement. Many countries have laws restricting the hate speech and incitement to violence. Next one is regulatory bodies. Media regulation is often overseen by independent bodies or commissions to ensure that the media outlets adhere to ethical standards and regulations. Last one is press freedom and independence. The degree of media independence and freedom is influenced by the constitutional protections, legal framework, and the political culture of that country. Some countries have a strong tradition of press freedom, while others may have a more restrictive approach. Now our next topic is criminal law and media. There are certain provisions in our criminal law that shows the relationship between criminal law and media. For example, defamation, obscenity, sedition. Now come to the tort law and media. What is defamation? Defamation is a legal concept in tort law that refers to act of making false statement that harms the person's reputation. And what is negligence? Negligence is a legal concept in tort law that means failure to exercise the standard of care and caution. Now come to the media and legislature. Transparency and accountability are the essential principles in both the media and legislature to ensure good governance, protect democracy, and build our public trust. Next topic is media and judiciary. It covers the contempt of court. What is contempt of court? It is a legal doctrine that pertains to action or statement that shows disrespect, disobedience, disregard towards the court. The concept of contempt of court exists to ensure the smooth functioning of the judicial system and maintain the authority and credibility of the judiciary. Contempt of court divides in further civil contempt and criminal contempt. Next one is right to fair trial. The right to a fair trial is a fundamental human right recognized and protected in various international human rights instruments and the legal system of many countries. It is cornerstone of the rule of law and essential for ensuring justice, protecting individuals from arbitrary and unlawful detention, and upholding the principles of due process. The last topic is media and executive. It covers the Official Secrets Act. The Indian Official Secrets Act 1923 is a colonial era law that was enacted during the British rule and continued to be in effect in India. It is designed to safeguard the security and sovereignty of the state by preventing the unauthorized disclosure of government information, including sensitive data related to national defense, foreign relations, and other official matters. So the gist of today's lecture is that it is clear that the relationship between media and law is a complex and constantly evolving. By exploring the different dimensions discussed today, we can better understand how media can uphold their ethical and legal obligation while also informing the public. Thank you all.